All right, good morning. It's about 4:45 in the morning. Today's Tuesday. It's election day, part 2. Last election, it was so close between two candidates, basically that there's a runoff in order to decide a true winner for Congress in the 3rd Congressional District of South Carolina, which basically means I get off work at 4:30, drive 30 minutes to the polling booth, and then go vote again. And the topic of this video is if you do not participate, then you cannot complain. So basically, participation means to take part in an action or an endeavor. And my channel focuses basically on power and actionable steps to acquire power. And in regards to power, there is power through participation. And democracy only works when the mass majority of people participate, even if it's just a little bit. The corollary to that basically is authoritarianism happens when only a handful of people participate in the decision making of the entire majority. As a practical step, I offered a woman who's running for Congress. Basically, she got second place in last election. I offered my help by basically, well, one, voting, and two, putting up signs in my yard and around my town. And so, if she wins, the long term game is hopefully I can offer my services when she, hopefully wins the congressional seat. Maybe spend my own money and time volunteering in the District of Columbia. So one move sets up another. So if I am able to go to DC, maybe I can meet some more contacts, and then doors can be open later on down the road. So a lot of young people don't believe that participation is important. They take the nihilistic approach to life, which is always the worst idea that you can do. Basically, when you don't participate, you cede power or control to people who do participate, and then you make things a lot worse for yourselves. So basically, people who do participate, who do, I would say, not really well, yeah, care. They will make decisions on your behalf, and a lot of them may not be good. So there's always like a power struggle between the young and the old, and the old people firmly understand that they have to go out and participate in order to get what they want, normally at the young people's expense. So this is why you always see young people, I mean older people, they always vote. They're always at political rallies, as far as like town hall and council meetings and things like that. Let me turn the page because I always keep notes with me. So they understand the game, and the game basically is that they have to free up their time in order to participate. So a lot of your councils are comprised of old people, judges, positions of power, and councils. On the other hand, young people are unable to enact the change that they want because most are stuck on the hamster wheel of survival. So basically, just working and paying bills and barely keeping their head above water. And therefore, they really don't have the time, or it's not a priority in order to participate. They foolishly don't use their limited spare time wisely to participate. It doesn't have to be on a macro level. I mean, you could participate in local government affairs. I mean, there's always someone that needs help. So change can always be done at the grassroots level, which in our example, Sherry Biggs for Congress, it doesn't take me a whole bunch of time to take about 5 signs, use my feet and arms, and put them around town. So the solution, in a practical sense, is for young people to force, let's say, 30 minutes out of their day to participate in something that they care about. So goodbye for now, and I will see y'all at the voting booth later on today.